I am so sorry that I am running late. Hello. Uh-oh. Let me get my setup together here. Uh-oh. Let me see. Let me move this away a little bit so that it's not messing up my color too much. Hello. I am finally here to do the reading for the stones so that we can get into this beautiful crystal deck that I got. I know y'all been waiting for a couple of days. I've been kind of ultra busy here lately, so I apologize for the delay. If you are new to the channel, I'm doing all signs at once. This is going to be for April or May of 2022. We're going to look at whatever the situation is, and then we're going to draw one of these wonderful cards out of the crystal deck, okay? I'm going to also be using the Legacy of the Divine Tarot for these readings, and we're going to power through these. So, first of all, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Also, Merry Meet so that y'all can know what I do, or y'all can know who I am. I like to say Merry Meet because when you say that, people know that you are a witch when you say that, okay? But hello and shout out to all of you people out there. I will have the timestamps below so you guys can skip through to your sign. We're going to go in zodiac order. And I don't know why stuff is green. Like I got all kind of rainbow colors showing up tonight. Okay. I think that's good. All right. If you guys want a personal private reading, the link to my website is below. Also, I only have a few more spots to fill if you guys are interested in becoming a student, so you guys can get with me at the website below. Just purchase a reading, okay? Alrighty. So I'm going to put this deck to the side, and I'm just kind of smudging both of the decks to clear them of any and all previous energies, because I have been doing readings today. All right, so we're going to go in zodiac order. Hello, we got one EQL. Hello. All right, and I'm going to call to the spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels. Okay, we're going to be doing I feel like it's an earth reading because, you know, these stones are formated on the earth. They do have certain energies that go into them. I've been learning a lot about stones since I got this deck. But we're going to look at April, May of 2022 for each sign. What could possibly be the issue? My nose is kind of itchy. All right. Okay, we're going to look at Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. What messages do you have? Show me what is the situation, if there is any, for April, May of 2022 for each sign. And in that order. All right. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right, let's get started. Aries, you guys got the Three of Swords reversed. You guys are grieving something in April, May of 2022. Grieving is what I can sense. It may be a love triangle involving an air sign. or a water sign. And the situation is not good. I can sense this heartbreak within you, okay? To look even more deeper, a lot of you Aries are dealing with a love triangle that more than likely, from what I can see with the surrounding cards, is that it's more so infatuation for some of you. And if that is the case, then you may want to move on, okay? But we're going to throw out your stone. What stone will help you no matter what the situation, okay? All right. What messages do you have for the Aries? What stone will help the Aries? This is going to be fun. Maybe I should angle the cards down so that y'all can see. Y'all usually like that. Okay. And let's see which stone you guys get. Ooh. Argonite. Okay. Now, what it says about Argonite is what it is. What is Argonite? Like iron patinate flowers formed by tiny hammers. Argonite forms in geometric bursts called star clusters. It also occurs in the exoskeleton of stony corals and in the shells of most mollusks, protecting the squishy and fishy inside. So who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment in need of a major reset. So see, that further confirms that some of you guys, you know, I feel like the Argonite can help you either get over somebody that you just was misaligned with, that it just kind of like, it, you know what I'm saying? It's time to move on. Or those of you that have negative outside influences, this stone can help you. Where to put it? Meditation cushion adjacent. And when to use it? When it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. Call on Argonite to help set a healthy, sustainable balance. Okay, so this is the stone. If you guys want to know more about stones, like I said, I mean, you can look it up. You can Google it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting over like a little cold or whatever. Okay. Moving on to the Tauruses. You guys got the 10 of Swords. So many of you guys are dealing with betrayal, in particular within your family or outside of the family. Could be, you know, a negative group of friends. Definitely can sense some kind of attacks, disloyalty, betrayal. Or if you're more of a kind of a loner type, I feel like some of you guys are going through memories of abuse. And it may even be causing some mental illness. And I feel like in April and May, a lot of you Tauruses are nearing the end of that cycle, which is very positive because the 10 is actually very positive. Now, some of you guys, this could be the end of a relationship, which for some Tauruses can be very scary. Also, 10 of Swords can point to loss, possible loss of a person, loss of job, Some of you guys are wanting to walk away because you want to take power and control. You want to take your power back. Feeling like you're not necessarily being accepted for who you are. Something like that. In April and May. Spirits, what stone can help Tauruses along the way while they're dealing with this? This is if you're into stones. Okay. Some of you, I know I am. I love stones. And I'm not a Reiki master, but I do have a deep understanding of how to transmit or transmute energy. So I guess maybe that does make me a Reiki master. Show me what stone Tauruses can use. Thank you, spirits. Okay. Ooh, we got copper. What it is. If you're thinking, but copper isn't a crystal, indeed you are a genius. Copper is a metal. But it's such a powerful energy conductor and component of so many of your favorite stones. Chrysocolla, malachite. If I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, I do apologize. Turquoise. It has to make the cut. Okay, so whatever that means. Who needs it? Anyone who needs the proverbial defibrillator paddles. So this is exactly how a lot of you Tauruses that are looking at this reading, okay? Some of y'all might be bouncing off the walls, okay? This reading may not resonate for all of you, okay? But a lot of y'all got a lot on y'all mind. And where to put it. With your epic crystal collection, copper intensifies the potency of most stones, clearing the channels of communication between you and your mineral friends. When to use it: when it's time to pack up an old idea of who you are and ship it out for good. Move on, renewed with copper. Beautiful. It has little notes on the back of it. I would highly recommend this deck. I actually love it. It got kind of some, hello, Dark Goddess, hello. Okay. Alrighty. Moving on to the Geminis. You guys got the 8 of Cups. It is in the inverted position. So this is where a lot of you guys, a lot of Geminis, no matter what the situation, you're having a hard time letting go of some negative feelings. Also, a lot of Geminis are working on healing their inner child. And you may be walking away from a situation that just wasn't getting better. And you just had to say, screw it, I've got to walk away. Or you're going to be in the process of that. You may be avoiding it. That could be why it's in the inverted position. Definitely feel that for a majority of Geminis. A lot of you guys are dealing with childhood stuff. Straight up and down. You guys are really having a hard time healing from something from your childhood, including school. Spirits, what stone can help the Geminis? I think I'm going to really feel it for all of the air signs. I got stuck on Libra. Aquarius got the number 8 too. Y'all got the 8 of Wands reverse. Yeah, you can. I'm getting choked up, y'all. Okay. What stone can help the Geminis? I'm just going to do one stone. Aquamarine. Isn't it pretty? It's so pretty. Okay. I haven't done Scorpio yet. Remember, I'm going in zodiac order, and I'm doing Geminis. Okay. So what is aquamarine? Aquamarine is a fancy type of blue beryl. And it's a powerful coolant for the head and the heart. See, I'm on the cusp of Gemini. I got all kind of Gemini in my chart, so I'm feeling this. Yeah, I knew it would have something to do with the heart. because it's making me want to drink. It's making me want to have a, not a drink like, you know what I'm saying, but just like a little like sip of wine or whatever. Who needs it? Those who run hot, fire signs. Anybody hanging on to an unspoken burning desire. Okay? But you guys are holding on to emotional baggage. It's not that you may need to walk away from somebody, at least temporarily, or either escape, or either give yourself some time to heal. Somebody else that could be holding on to some kind of baggage. Okay. We're going to skip to when to use it and go back to where to put it. When to use it. When you've lost your voice. When it's past time to let it go. Or when you're feeling a little too en fuego for polite company. Ice yourself down with aquamarine's cold shower vibes. Okay, where to put it? Wherever you need to turn that whisper into a primal scream. Or if that's a little overly dramatic, wherever you want to speak clearly and calmly from the heart. Okay, so aquamarine is pretty. Okay. Cancers, you guys got the 5 of coins. You're feeling financial constraints. You may be feeling kind of ill. You may be feeling kind of paranoid, being watched, not feeling good about yourself. There may have been some recent weight gain for some of you Cancers. Okay, by the way, guys, I'm a Cancer sun. May have been some weight gain. Some of you guys may be giving too much of yourselves. Not feeling as though you're getting enough. Now, I can tell you that I feel as though we may pull a card from this deck related to the solar plexus. Your solar plexus is blocked. It's crossed. It's shaded. Okay, so this is solar plexus, or it could be the sacral, one or the other, or both. Okay. And some of you, if you haven't gained weight, you may feel like you can't eat. Possibly could be a relationship, okay, that you're dealing with that may be having you all in a frenzy. Spirits, what stone can help the Cancer in the month of April, May 2022? I actually just bought some of this stuff, y'all. Like, you cannot make this up, and I will prove it to you. When it gets here, I'm going to show it to you. I actually just bought some of this stuff. It's so weird. Libyan gold tektite. And this stuff can be very expensive, too. I actually got one that was less expensive. I bought one stone, you know what I'm saying, because I'm kind of frugal. Doesn't mean I couldn't afford it, but I just, you know, I wasn't going to spend $600. I mean, some of them were like $600. Very, very beautiful piece of jewelry, though. So if you can't afford it, then splurge, okay? Because money may not be your problem. It may be another issue, okay? What is it? A 28 million year old Saharan desert glass, only found in, you guessed it, the Sahara Desert. This gem is yellow but far from mellow. Who needs it? The navel gazing and brooding, binge watchers, anyone looking to hit the streets with some extra swagger or confidence is what they're talking about, okay? I read some complaints on this deck to where it was like, I didn't like but basically I'll put it in other terms because this deck is kind of jokey, kind of jinky, the descriptions, but for your confidence, especially if you're having issues with the solar plexus. Okay, when to use it when your get up and go has ghosted you. So this is like your energy, okay? Or I feel like, again, this could be your significant other possibly could have ghosted you, okay? So same thing. Where to put it? Hold Libyan gold tektite or this card. You can actually get the deck without, but I'd rather have the actual stone. But, you know, some of y'all need 8 to 10 more stones or more stones, and, you know, everybody ain't prepared to buy all of those stones, okay? So you can use the deck. Hold it at your will center, just above the navel, which is the solar plexus. And set some goals. Seriously, make a list, then call on the fiery, beyond ancient energy of this stone to help you break through the burning desire to binge watch the day away. Okay? All right. Ignite your passion. If you're like, I'm lost on that, Jamila, I can't do that, then y'all know y'all can contact me, okay? I got plenty of energy for y'all. Plenty of inspiration. Okay, moving on to the Libras. I'm sorry. Libras, Leos. Leo. Tower reverse. Ooh. You guys are not grounded. Y'all are feeling so disconnected from the above and the below. Feeling very out of body for the Leos. First of all, you need to eat something. Some of y'all on a liquid diet. I mean, if you have to be on it, if it's extreme circumstances, then yeah, but some of y'all need to eat a piece of meat. Leo. Okay, I'm the bad guy. Let me be the bad guy, okay? You know, the vegans are going to be like, oh, she doesn't care about the animals. I'm sensing that big time. Yeah. Crown chakra is imbalanced. Third eye, and all your chakras are just, ooh. A lot of y'all are feeling like, is this life? This is not reality. A lot of y'all are feeling like you're not living in your reality. Why? Because somebody else has mastered you. Somebody else has mastered you. Somebody else is pulling the strings, puppeteering you almost, kicking you around. Yeah. Some of y'all have been feeling dizzy. And then going through obstacles to where you want to go through ascension, which doesn't mean death. A lot of people take that as death. You're going to be raptured. No. It's not what ascension means. It means raising your consciousness. Basically, in a nutshell, is what that means. Okay? But you may be feeling a lot of obstacles, feeling like, oh my God, everybody is distracting me. This is distracting me. That is distracting me. Whew. Very overwhelming. I should have ate a snack before I did these readings. All right. What stone can help the Leos? Ametrine. Looks kind of like amethyst. Is it amethyst? This is amethyst. Well, no, it's a blend. I've never heard of this, okay? Look at how pretty. Looks like amethyst. Okay. Lighter. We can worry about that later. Okay. Ametrine is a balanced blend of amethyst and citrine. And I'll sit this down so that y'all can kind of meditate a little bit. If y'all want to look at it, let's do that. I don't mean to give y'all whiplash. Okay? What is it? It is a balanced blend of amethyst and citrine. This also ombre stone is heady purple and fiery gold in one powerful package. Its energy is ideal for sitting through mental chatter to unearth pure inspiration and act on it. Okay, so remember I said the crown chakra is blocked. So inspiration is amazing. Inspiration is amazing for people that have a blocked crown chakra, because what it does is it wakes you up. As soon as you hear an idea, it's like a light bulb, okay? Who needs it? The chronically indecisive, okay? It's related to the Libras, but obviously, that's probably, oh, y'all ain't, this is crazy. Because remember I said Libras? So Libras could benefit from this too, okay? When to use it. If a deadline is on the horizon and you need a big idea. If you can't decide on something, swipe left or swipe right, call on ametrine, and remember, either way, everything is going to be amazing. Make your big dreams your big life, is what it says. Like a little quote. Where to put it? Wherever you do your best thinking, the office or the bathtub. Okay. Ooh, y'all readings are giving me. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I thought about having my seaweed snack before I came on here, but here we are. Okay. Alrighty. Virgos. Y'all got the 9 of Wands reversed for April, May. Feeling beaten, feeling pushed around. Feeling like you can't go on. Feeling like your strength is gone. Some of you guys are feeling like your energy is low. You can't get things done. Maybe possibly being bullied. Okay, feeling like a situation has become overwhelming for you. Feeling very burdened, okay? Now, some of you guys are in the upright position with this particular card, possibly. This is not for you. So if it were upright, and I do read reversals, okay? So if you guys are charting forward, then make sure you don't get your feet dirty, Virgo. Stay out of that mess. Stay above the fray. This is not the time to be petty. Make your next move the best move. But if you are down like this, then you need to pick yourself up. Okay, you may have made a mistake, put your foot in your mouth or something. You got to get back up. Brush yourself off and try again. Okay? Just don't be going down no wrong path to where you're trying to, you know. Some of y'all have grudges that you need to let go of course. Let go of that grudge and live life. Some of y'all got serious grudges though, like somebody murdered your child, murdered your dog. But sometimes success is the best revenge within yourself. Meeting your goals is your best revenge. Okay, spirits, what stone can help the Virgos? Ah, look at that one. This is the bloodstone. Okay, what is it? What is bloodstone? Bloodstone is an earthy green chalcedony spattered with seriously activating red jasper. In the Middle Ages, some believe the red splotches on the stone surface were the blood of Christ. Okay, amen. Who needs it? The constantly overworked and completely drained by the soul-sucking machinations, I promise I can read, of modern life. And it's related to it has Capricorns on here, but obviously Virgos could use this bloodstone. When to use it: when you're totally bled dry and it's time to get into your body and start feeling your damn self. Sleep, get some exercise, take nourishment, and call on Bloodstone to drag your ass out of the house to face the day. Chin up, head high. So yeah, definitely some burnout for the Virgos. Feeling drained. I don't think I have a Virgo student yet, but I'm actually going to use these readings to guide me through getting you guys the stones to you too. So, okay. All right, we're going to move on to the Libras. Thank you, Goddess. Something was trying to come out. Eight of Swords reversed. Ooh, y'all are feeling like y'all are in a mental prison. These are thoughts, unwanted patterns, Libra. Y'all are ready to break free. Y'all are so ready to break free. This could be anything. This could be anything. Okay? You're ready to move on. You're tired of thinking about it. You're in a mental prison and you can't get out of it, or you're trying to get out of it. You're trying to break free from it in the month of April and May because you know that it does not serve your higher purpose. Yes, never accept failure. Actually have a couple of more spots open. I only take 6 per month, so this is going to be April, May, and then, you know, April classes for April. Okay. Y'all need to break free from whatever that is. It's a mental thing. And that's what you have to work on. Whatever it is, even if it's a physical thing, it's all about what's going on in the mental, the third eye, the crown. Some of y'all need road openers. But may I plug my anti-mind control oil right now? It's not on the website, but if you need it, because, you know, you guys can contact me, okay? It's good stuff. Clears the mind of unwanted thoughts. You know, repetitive behaviors, repetitive thoughts, unwanted repetitive thoughts. And it really, really helps the mind, okay? Which helps the body and the spirit. Hey, so she's going to be, so you know it's not a group class, it's one-on-one, right? But get at me, contact me for a reading, okay? All right. I'm an empath. I'm not much of a crowd person, so the classes are one-on-one, okay? And I don't know, I may be able to make some exceptions. And no, because you and your friend would have to have that individual time because the beginner courses are 6 hours total and the intermediate advanced is 9 hours. Okay, so y'all might have separate issues. Okay, getting back to the reading. What stone can help the Libras? It's during the month of April, May. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I actually just ordered some of this stuff. It's called Jet. I got some of this stuff on the way. Okay. So what is Jet? It's earthy and grounding. This true black mineral-laid variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Okay, and if you guys look up the magical properties of driftwood, people have died trying to jump into streams to get driftwood, so it's obviously very valuable stuff. Okay, who needs it? Empaths and witchy types. Okay, when to use it? When asking for guidance from elsewhere, think seance, guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. So claim your space is actually the key word to this one. Where to put it: to a clear physical space or your body of uninvited vibes. Swipe jet over the affected area and tell toxic energy, spirits, intentions to peace out. So I can't wait till I get this stuff. I'll show it to y'all when it gets here. Sorry, guys. I feel like I got a cough, but it's so weird. Okay. There we go. Thank you, goddess. Let me ground myself. This is a wild ride. I feel like I'm on a roller coaster. Oh, you talking about, I don't know. I've never worked with Jet. But I can imagine it's very powerful. So maybe so. I'm still getting familiarized with my stones, just to let you guys know, but I've been doing a lot of research because I absolutely love crystals and stones. And I already have quite a good collection. It's not necessarily impressive, but it's good for me. And I'm building, so. All right. Scorpios. Y'all got the Four of Swords in the upright position. So you guys are retreating. I feel like a lot of you guys are resting and recharging your batteries, which is actually really good. But there's still, the Four of Swords does represent you're dealing with energy and information that is calling to you from the beyond. And this is energy that some of you guys may not be used to. Possibly. I feel like what Spirit is going to lead you to is because I feel like I can already see a lot of you Scorpios trying to meditate, and some of you guys are getting frustrated because you're thinking, why is it not working? Or, well, you don't just meditate when you're asleep. Also, I can sense that some of y'all are having problems with nightmares. And this is because you guys are possibly traveling while you're sleeping. Or you may be having prophetic dreams that may be very scary and weird and off-putting. Now, keep in mind, some of these dreams could be getting thrown at you from enemies. It's a possibility. So the advice that I would give you from your spirits that I'm hearing is to protect yourself. Put some rosemary or either some mugwort under your pillow. And then also putting the water bowls, salted water under the bed. Okay. Oh, do y'all really? Cool. Okay, but what stone could Scorpio use for this situation? What stone do you suggest, spirits? Thank you. Ooh. Look at that. That is intense. This is called vanadinite. Spelled V-A-N-A-D-I-N-I-T-E. Vanadinite. I don't know if y'all can see that good. What is it? Playful, geometric, and fiery. Vanadinite, a mining byproduct often sourced from America's Southwest, forms in orange to red hexagonal shaped crystals when lead or oxidizes, okay? Who needs it? Those lacking self-discipline. It does take a lot of self-discipline to meditate or to deal with any situation that you're dealing with, okay? When to use it. when it's time to live in the moment, when you are the prime audience for a motivational speech. Whether it's hard work making art or just a blissed out moment free from the mind's ongoing commentary, and energizing meditation with vanadinite can help knock down whatever stands between you and your happy place. So this is actually one that's talking about meditation. Break through your big blocks is the saying for this. And where to put it? Vanadinite has a high lead content, so definitely not in your mouth. And possibly not in your bathtub, but you know, don't put it in your mouth. Okay. All right, moving on to the Sagittariuses. You guys got the Faith card. So you guys are being tested. If you are somebody that is either a student or very spiritual or very religious right now, at least during April, May, your faith is being tested. Whether or not it's your faith in self, your faith in your spirit, your faith in your ancestors, your faith in God is being tested. Some of you guys may be feeling hexed. Some of you guys may be feeling vexed. Possibly a lot of things are very chaotic around you, Sagittarius. Yeah, there's a pretty serious situation going on. Clarity advice. Ooh. Yeah, definitely at a crossroads. This could be pointing to your lover, but I feel that like especially those of you that are maybe possibly learning a craft. Some of you guys are going to school, learning more about religion, maybe even learning the tarot. What I can hear your spirit is saying is that once you step over that threshold, you are not going to be able to go back. Okay. And so that's one thing. And why would you want to go back? So I feel like this is a positive. And a lot of you guys, your ancestors and your spirits are really communicating with you. So a lot of you guys need to get some clarity. Clear out all of that. I'm going to plug my mind control oil again, anti-mind control oil. I like to dab it on my forehead. Clear out all of that, other stuff and just focus. Focus on moving forward. Focus on your path and have faith, okay? All right. Some of you guys, these are not personal readings, and I'm just kind of powering through these. If you guys want more clarification, you can always get a private reading. What stone will help the Sagittariuses right now? Ooh. Moonstone. I love this stone. They're so pretty too. Okay, what is Moonstone? It is a shimmering protective talisman for travelers since way back. Moonstone is a dreamy white to peach-hued feldspar mineral for gazers of sky and soul. Who needs it? All you earth goddesses out there and the people you keep around who need to work on their empathy, patience, and intuition. Yeah. When to use it? Under a new moon, use it to set intentions that align with your purest, life-affirming, inner child nurturing calling. Under a full moon, moonstone belongs in the bedroom or wherever you get down, okay? And so the key words for this one is find your natural rhythm. Where to put it? On your bedside table. You can put it on your vanity, in your overnight bag with your passport and eye mask. Okay, you can also add it to your mojo bags or your gris bags too. Any of these stones. Okay. Moving on to the Capricorns. Y'all got the Four of Cups in the upright position. Four of Cups upright, what that says to me is that either Capricorn you may be disconnected emotionally. You possibly could be avoiding your emotions or in denial. Maybe some of you guys are not feeling appreciated. But you got to appreciate yourself, Capricorn. I'm just going to say it straight up. You're going to have to stop feeling sorry for yourself. Some of y'all feeling sorry for yourself. Woe is me. I'm a victim. Now, if you're in a situation that is making you feel like you're a victim, then possibly you need to get out of it, okay? Or you need to work on self because maybe there's some work that needs to be done. It's not always them, it's you too. You're adding to it. Always remember your part. Okay. Quite a bit of daydreaming is going on and not enough action as well. So I feel like a lot of you guys are going to get an action stone. But then again, also the Four of Cups says that some of you guys may need to either start to I'm gonna hold this up so I can look at y'all. Look y'all in the face. You'll see my little fat face. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Okay. Now this may be something that goes a lot deeper. Some of y'all are dealing with a relationship where you're not feeling appreciated, or you may be feeling alone, but it is because you need to work on yourself. You work on yourself, then everything is going to become very clear to you. Okay? Once you start to work on self, once you start to look at yourself, once you start to appreciate yourself. And then also I feel like a lot of you guys, just in general, you guys are not really appreciating nature. So a lot of you guys could really use like a nature stroll. Spirits, what stone can help the Capricorns right now? Okay, I'm sorry, April, May 2022. Spirits be like, girl, I know. Okay. You guys got the beautiful fluorite. I love this stuff. Fluorite, what is it? Fluorite can range from pale green to deep purple. Often it's both at the same time. It occurs all over the place, and it's good to vibe with when you are all over the place. Who needs it? The perpetually distracted, anyone with a vision worth sticking to. Okay. When to use it. When you want to take an uninterrupted 20 minutes to meditate, an hour to finish a book, or a lifetime to concentrate on your unique calling here on earth. So yeah, that makes sense, because a lot of you guys do need to focus on your what's the word that I'm looking for? Your purpose. You know, the Four of Cups, really, it doesn't make the person a bad person. It just means that they just haven't found their way yet. They haven't found their purpose in life yet. Okay. So it'll help you find your purpose. Okay. Also to sharpen your focus. Where to put it. Wherever you find yourself constantly tempted to check your phone, and anywhere you have Wi-Fi access. Okay. So definitely some of y'all are obsessed with that phone. Scrolling. You know, may need to take some time away from that, like I said, and get in nature. Even if it's for 20 minutes, you know, or maybe for a day. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Aquariuses, y'all got the 8 of Wands in the reverse position. So this is where Aquariuses have a lot of pent up frustrations. I'm going to angle this down. Y'all are really, really hemmed up. Y'all got so much energy, but you really don't know where to apply it. This is another one that Spirit is saying, make your next move your best move. Okay. Stop taking action. Slow down. You're going too fast. You're making rash decisions. You may even be going along with a crowd that is not good for you, which is why it's reversed. Spirits is saying slow down. Danger ahead. And some of y'all like to live dangerously. Okay. However, I feel like April and May is not going to be a time for you to do that. Just looking at the surrounding cards, you need to connect with self, in particular your higher self. This is all on you. You need to dig deeper into self. Then some of you guys are either being drained of your energy. It's a possibility that there's a lot of things that are draining you that you need to stop doing. Or it's not about stopping, but it's the way that you do it. Okay. All right. What stone will help the Aquariuses? What stone is going to help the Aquariuses during this time? We got Jet again. Came up twice. Okay. Earthy and grounding, this true black mineraloid variety of coal is an ancient fossilized driftwood. Who needs it? Empaths, witchy types. When asking for guidance from elsewhere, think seance guided meditation, hardcore tarot session. Jet can take the edge off of high vibe stones like moldavite and serpentine, and is a wise old friend to bring as your +1 wherever your triggers are sure to be on the guest list. Okay. And so this is all about claiming your space, where to put it, to clear a physical space or your body of uninvited vibes. Swipe Jet over the affected area and tell toxic energy, spirits, and tensions to peace out. So again, if you guys are walking away from a negative situation, then Jet will help you, because a lot of you guys don't want to be in that negative situation or a negative associations. Okay. Whatever it is, you know, these are not full readings. Again, you guys can contact me for private readings. They are definitely more accurate. Okay. There was something else, another last message for the Aquariuses. Oh, here's one other thing that I'm getting from a combo of these cards. Don't jump the gun and feel like there's either a partnership or something that you're thinking about getting involved with, or either it's an idea that you have. Whoever that is that you're thinking about telling, don't tell them, because they just gonna steal your idea or try to mess it up. It's like, you know, and even if they do try to do that, then just take it and run with it. Don't get thrown off of your path, okay? Again, I'm assuming that this is a path of enlightenment that you're taking using your higher self. Okay, now if you're on some kind of plight to, you know, blow up a building or something, you know, I'm gonna tell you, no, don't do that. Okay, it's other stuff that you can do. Okay, all right. Last but not least, the Pisceans. You guys got the Queen of Wands for April, May. Hey, Ella. For April, May of 2022, you guys got the Queen of Wands. So, she's telling you that you are going to start getting what you want during these months. She is foretelling of a position, possibly a promotion, possibly a job offer that is going to be great responsibility. But she also has a warning with her. You have to be prepared for it. She's telling you that you have to be strong. Yeah. What else is she saying? I'm going to throw another tarot for this one. Okay. So the Three of Cups comes up in the upright position. This may be, spirits are saying to take it. It's going to be some kind of opportunity that's coming to you, and spirits is saying that it's going to lead you to greater things. I do see growth. So definitely Three of Cups is saying that there's going to be celebration in order during this time. Also, for some of you, this is a friend coming, and this is a very powerful, loyal friend, somebody new. And you're assuming from the past that this is going to be somebody petty, somebody that's going to do something. They're going to try to ruin your life, destroy your life. No, this person is going to uplift you. This is a good person. Okay. Now listen, hey, okay. I still would check these folks out and be prepared and have foresight when it comes to people. Again, I am one that feels as though when there is a betrayal, depending on what the heck it is, because if it's one of them kind of betrayals to where somebody kisses your husband or does something else with him, then that's different, okay? But, you know, I feel like people still, well, I think that would be a big deal, okay? Something major. But I feel like people, in the slightest slight, they let it bring them too far down. It's not to say that you're not supposed to pay attention to those things, but try not to make a mountain out of a molehill, because that is the problem. You know, it's not necessarily the crazy stuff that happened, and some people are so sensitive to where a person can't say nothing to them. Like, hey, I was just giving you some, you know, just some criticism. I was just joking. Okay. And then they all serious and stuff, you know. Feel like a lot of y'all do need to tune up your intuition. Yep. Six of Swords was right after this card. Know when to say when. Know when. Choose your battles wisely, because a lot of y'all are being too hot-headed. You know, some of y'all got like a Sagittarius or a Leo moon, and anything that's in your moon sign is just like, you got to really, really master that moon, because, you know, the moon is the moon. And it represents sometimes your fears. But then again, also fear, there's something to learn from fears. And if you never learn anything, then you're just going around in circles. Six of Swords reverse is definitely stating what I just said about moving on from the past. I mean, I don't know, like, okay, so it's like this. Don't let things become too parasitic to the mind, to the point where, you know, it's just like hours and hours and hours. And I feel like this energy that seems to be coming towards you, like a partnership or something, this energy, this person tends to not spend hours and hours gossiping. So you probably get on the phone with that person, and, you know, after about several minutes, it's like, oh, well, I got to go out and turn over the garden. I can talk to you later. Got things to do. What you about to do? Oh, you about to sit and talk about this for a few more hours? Ooh, maybe you shouldn't have let that distract you too much, depending on what it was. Okay, depending on what it was and the relevancy. Okay, let's pull your stone. You guys, when I get to y'all, y'all are such a relief. I haven't been doing Ophiuchus lately. I don't think Ophiuchus wants any readings. So that's why every time I get on the bandwagon to do that, I never do it. So this is the last reading. Okay. So y'all can real quickly put a request in the chat if you guys want me to throw 3 cards from my other new deck. It's called the Mindful Messages deck. If you guys want that, if not, I'll wrap it up when I'm done with it. Okay, we're not going to do that, because if it's meant to be, it'll come back. Okay, spirits, what stone can help Pisces with during this time frame? Definitely can see that you guys are going to be making some adjustments. A lot of times the Six of Swords, when it shows up reversed, that means that you have moved to like another space or realm, or and you need adjustment, or the mind needs to adjust. But let's see what we get. Okay, thank you, spirits. All right, we got the Garnet. Interesting. Okay. What is garnet? Garnets are deep pomegranate to fiery red stones that have lit wrists for centuries. Garnets come in many forms like almandine, grossular, and spessartine. To name 3, gorgeous garnets gush with positive vibes and are the perfect sparkly accessories to an I got this attitude. When you feel like, okay, I'm sorry, I'm skipping ahead. Who needs it? Writers who aren't writing, painters who aren't painting, and sexual beings who aren't sexing. Okay. When to use it? When you feel like the real you is getting lost in the sometimes shallow, often materialistic priorities of a likes-driven culture. So get into your depth is the card that you got. Now, I would do research also. Just type in garnet magical properties. Okay. So this deck does not include the magical properties, which, okay, we need to get some witches to create that deck. If y'all know of a deck like that, let me know. If y'all know of a deck that actually has the magical, even though these descriptions are really good, I think that you'll get more information if we look at the magical properties of garnet. which is obviously love, possibly friendship. This definitely could be a new love interest as well, okay? When to use it? I already did that. Okay, where to put it? Any place you want to make something, be it art, love, or dollar bills, okay? I like the little funny, quirky things. It actually says dollar bills, y'all. I actually like this deck in the description. So, all right. So let me look and see if you guys have voted. That would conclude the readings on the stones. You're going to hear more about stones and different stones. In fact, the gold tektite that I had mentioned, I'll actually be showing you guys that whenever I receive it. Let me see if you guys wanted. Oh, thank you, Ella. So you guys didn't vote. Okay, so then we're good then. I'll come back later with the mindful messages deck then. You know what? I'm just going to make a judgment call. I'm going to pull one card for y'all, and then I will let y'all go. So I love this deck. It was so cute, you guys. I actually pulled one for my little son. He's only 9 years old. I pulled 3 cards for his mind, body, and spirit and read it to him today. He actually enjoyed it. And so I did one for my older son too. So get this deck. It's just a very encouraging deck. If you guys need to reach me, the link to my website is below. And again, I am accepting new students. I only have a couple of spots left though. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so spirits, ancestors, guardian angels. What card do you want to pull for this mindful message for today, Thursday? Well, just whenever you're looking at this reading, okay? Because this is for April, May, and tomorrow's April the 1st. Okay, so a card flipped over, and whenever that, like if a card falls out, sometimes I'll read it. This card actually flipped over in my hand. And get focused. The card that comes up is the get focused card, okay? It says to attract what you want first. Okay, hold on. This is an affirmation. To attract what I want, first I get clear on what it is I desire. I envision it for a minute or more every day, feeling how it would feel to have this in my life. What I would do, how I'd react, and who I'd tell. I picture it all. Through my continual alignment with my desires, they begin to flow into my physical reality in divine timing. Okay? All right. If you guys don't understand that, then that's kind of, I don't know. It's one of those things that we do in witchcraft too. So that was pretty amazing. Okay? All right, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Thumbs up. Share this in your social media. And I will see you guys later. Okay, thank you so much for coming. Blessed be. Uh-oh. If I can close this thing out. Hold on, my little X is covered up. I'm sorry. Bye, y'all. Blessings.